Trevor Rogers takes them out for the Orioles. A 6-5 Colorado win yesterday. And the Orioles turn to the man who has been one of Major League Baseball's best pitchers since his promotion to the big leagues in late May this year.
Rogers with a 1-2. And Tovar cuts and misses. Powder River right down the middle. And Tovar couldn't catch up to it. 2 outs, first inning, no score. And here comes Hunter Goodman.
And there's one on the slider. 5 swings and misses and a perfect first for Trevor Rogers.
Senza looking for his 5th victory of the year.
Senza will be his 20th start of the season there.
And now Jackson Holliday is going to face off against Rockies right-hander Antonio Senzatela to begin the bottom half of the first.
And he'll bounce it over the mound. Tovar behind second, has it on the run, throws and gets the speedy Holliday for the first out.
1 gone, and Jordan Westberg stepping up to the plate.
Senzatela hit up.
96 right in the hand.
And now he's getting a lot of attention on that left hand. You can see the contusion already with a slight bruise on the meaty portion of the hand, the bottom left hand, that Westberg took the impact from Senzatela.
But for now, Westberg is going to stay in the game. Westberg travels again, and it's inside ball 4. Fastball missed. And so Senzatela has allowed 2 of the first 3 to get on base. Here is Ryan O'Hearn, the birthday boy.
O'Hearn shoots one through the left side. There's the first hit for the Orioles tonight. It will bring in Jordan Westberg for the game's first run.
Now there's a birthday gift for Ryan O'Hearn. May not be a homer, but it's an RBI single to the opposite field. 1-0 Orioles have got the lead.
Another 3-2 is bounced to third. Arcia goes to second for 1. On to first for the double play. That's what he was looking for. Antonio minimizes the damage.
So with 1 out, the Rockies have their first base runner in the 2nd inning. Mickey Moniak coming up.
2-2. Breaking ball, cut and a miss. Pulled the string on a slider. Rogers has got his 3rd punch out so far. And with 2 outs and a man on, here comes Farmer with the Orioles up 1-0.
Strike 3 sweeper. Oh, man. With King through the first 2 innings. Trevor Rogers is K4.
It is Colton Cowser, the left fielder, leading off against Antonio Senzatela.
Base hit left field, Colton. Move that.
And it gives the Orioles their 2nd hit of the game. O'Hearn single, drove in Westberg in the first.
Cowser's on the run. That pitch was in the dirt, so it'll be an easy steal for Colton.
3-2 on Tyler O'Neill.
O'Neill jacks one to deep right center. That ball is crushed. Back-to-back games. Tyler O'Neill's gone deep. This one to right center. And that swing was a thing of beauty.
And the Orioles lead is now 3-0 here in the 2nd inning. Off the 5th home run by Tyler O'Neill.
Well, we love debuts. Here's the first Major League at bat for Warming Bernabel.
Swings and he drives the ball through the air out to right field. Underneath it, Laureano fights it a little bit, stays with the play, and retires Bernabel for out number 1. Arcia now closing in on 100 at bats as a Rocky. 2-1 to the Rockies. And that's scalded towards the gap in left center field. Mullins on the run, reaches out, dives, and he makes the catch! Holy smokes! Cedric Mullins does it again! A headlong dive, sprinting back to his right into the alley in front of the bullpens. He goes full extension, airborne, and he got it! Payoff. It's a strikeout for Rogers. He racks up his 5th of the night. Will Laureano takes the first pitch off the outside corner. The second from Senzatela. Plugged to the alley in right center field. That'll split the gap. It'll take 1 hop, end up at the wall. Moniak and Freeman will have to track it down as Laureano trots into second with a leadoff double.
That is the 2nd walk issued by Senzatela. 2 on and 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th.
And here is Cedric Mullins.
And Mullins with a high fly ball to right field at the wall. Number 100 for Cedric.
Take it all in, Cedric Mullins. You just never know how many trips you can take around the bases wearing that orange and black. Cedric Mullins with career 100. He's the 3rd ever Oriole with 100 home runs and 100 or more stolen bases. Consecutive walks here in the 6th inning. Traffic at 1st and 2nd with 1 out. And here comes the man of the moment, Cedric Mullins. 2 on.
A weak ground ball. This will not be easy. This will not be anything. Skips away behind the tarp by Rollison. A run is in, and it's a dead ball out of play. Cowser is home. O'Neill to third, and Mullins with a swinging bunt had that ball thrown away by Rollison to make it 7-zip.
When you're going good, you're going good. 3-run homer and now a single.
Swinging bunt again, third base line. Rollison going to try it again. Whoa, that one is big time over the head of the first baseman, Bernabel. O'Neill comes in to score. The ball retrieved by Freeman. Wings it back into the diamond. Jacob Stallings ends up at second base. The Orioles tack on another with O'Neill coming in. Mullins stands at third, Stallings at second, and it's 8-0.
And that is going to do it for Rollison. This is Warren Schaefer, the Rockies manager, coming out to make a pitching change.
Understandable frustration after he threw 2 balls away.
Zach Agnos will take over, 28th appearance for Zach.
Here's Jordan Westberg with runners at second and third and 2 outs. Hit to deep left center field. Racing back, Moniak on the track. He makes a grab. Good running catch by Mickey Moniak. Out number 3. 13 pitch at bat. He draws the walk. And that's the first walk issued tonight. And the Rockies have a base runner here in the 7th. They'll get Hunter Goodman to the plate.
The 0-1. Ground ball, it should be 2. Charging in, Henderson got it. Out of the glove to Holiday for 1. On the pivot onto first in time. How about that? Gunnar Henderson charging in. Shovels it off to Holiday on the quick exchange, getting Goodman over at first for the double play. In the air, out to center field. Mullins gallops back to his left, shy of the track. He's there, makes the catch to retire the side. Trevor Rogers is absolutely rolling. 7 shutout frames against 22 Rocky batters. He's just 1 over the minimum tonight with a 1-hit shutout. Out of the stretch, the Orioles in control, 8-0 over the Rockies. Gunnar Henderson will lead off the 7th inning.
Gunnar Henderson slams a cutter to right. Midway up the wall in right field, sprinting into second, and the ball is dropped. Well, he really forced the issue there and somehow muscled an inside cutter all the way to the right field wall.
And the Orioles have another extra base hit on the hustle double by Gunnar Henderson. Orioles are going to continue to twist the screws on this Rockies pitching staff. 3-2. Line drive base hit into right field. Henderson had to see it to the turf, but Britton's going to wave him to the plate. Freeman's up with a throw. It's on a bounce, but it's late. It's an RBI base hit for Ryan O'Hearn. He drives in his 2nd of the night. He's got a 2-hit performance for the Orioles, who continue to stretch out their lead, and it's 9-0 here in the 7th.
Colby takes ball 4. Seemed to be more patient at the plate recently as well. He's got the Orioles' 5th walk as he comes off the bench.
Orioles 9, Rockies nothing. Cowser has singled and walked and scored 2 runs tonight.
What do we got? We got Zach with something.
I think it's his back.
Oh,
no, he's shaking his arm. I hate to see that.
He's going to go right to the clubhouse. And Nick Anderson's going to come on for his Rockies debut.
So another walk. Now the sacks are packed for Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill, bases loaded. He's been on base all 3 times this evening. They get all 4. Anderson hung a curveball. O'Neill bangs it into left, and that'll score a run. Kobe Mayo stopped at third. Ryan O'Hearn is in from third.
O'Neill's reached base all 4 times he's come to the plate. He's driven home 3. The bases are still loaded. There's still nobody out, and the Orioles are making a laugher out of this one tonight. Carlson just recently called up from AAA when the O's were in Cleveland.
Chops the ball to second base here. This could be only 1. That'll be an RBI for Dillon on the fielder's choice. Rockies couldn't turn it from second. Mayo is in to make it 11-0.
Well, the Rockies have turned some double plays this year. Matter of fact, they came in with 105 double plays on the year, 2nd most in baseball. They just missed their 3rd one of the game right here.
Well, they'll try to get a double play now against Stallings, who hit 3 ground balls.
Line drive into left field, a base hit.
Make it an even dozen for the Orioles. And Stallings, who began this season with the Rockies, rocks his whole team for a ribby. Well, they had 3 hits yesterday. Let's see if he can add 1 here.
0-1. Floats 1, shallow in left, charging in Fernandez, couldn't get there in time. Everybody jogs up. Carlson, Stallings, and now Holiday, who has his first hit, are aboard. And And that'll bring the 9th hitter of this frame up with the bases loaded again in Jordan Westburg.
There it is. A little Westburger through the left side. Jordan, the 9th Orioles starter, with a hit. A 7th inning that threatens to never end for the Rockies bullpen. The Orioles are piling it on.
Stallings to third, Holiday at second. Westburg will bring up Gunnar Henderson for the 2nd time in this inning. The 0-1. Henderson drives it out to right center field. Hit pretty well. On the run. Nobody's going to get it. In between Beck and Freeman, it will fall. 2 runs are coming home. In to score Stallings, right behind him Holiday. It's a 2-run double for Gunnar Henderson. How do you like 15 runs on the board tonight? The pitch. It's hit up the right field line, slicing into the corner, and it will land fair! Deep into the corner, all the way against the wall. Here come the runs. Westburg is in, Henderson right behind him. 2 more tacked on. This one courtesy of Kobe Mayo. 17-0. You talk about everybody getting off the tarmac and up in the air. The Orioles are in flight big time tonight. 2-1. Cowser drives it out to deep right center field. Back at the wall. Will have it in front of the fence. Oh man, did he ever lean on that one. The ballpark erupting on contact, but the ballpark holds it as the inning comes to a close. 13 men come to the plate, 9 come in to score, and a standing ovation for what the Orioles fans saw from the bats here in this 7th.
The last time Kyle Farmer pitched in the big leagues against the Baltimore Orioles, September 28th of last year. He threw the 9th inning for the Minnesota Twins, down 9-0 at the time, and he threw a scoreless inning. First batter he faces is Alex Jackson, who goes deep. Oh my gosh. The unstoppable Alex Jackson now has an extra base hit on his first 7 hits as an Oriole. That is insane.
And as we start the 9th inning, the Orioles a chance to make history tonight. They have an 18-0 lead over Colorado as we start the 9th, and the new pitcher is right-hander Cade Stroud.
His first batter is warming Bernabal.
Well, this could be it. Safe. Leg hit for warming Bernabal. Hit number 1 in his big league career, despite a terrific effort by Jordan Westburg.
Now here's Orlando Arcia.
Wow. Wow, indeed. How about that sweeper?
I'm telling you, man, the cutter's good and the sweeper's even better.
And now Stroud needs just 2 more to cap off what would be the largest shutout win in Orioles history. 18-0 is your score. 3-1. And it's down and in from Stroud for ball 4. As Tolia, who took over at first and is batting in Tovar's spot, he is going to hit here.
There's strike 3 from Stroud. 1 to go.
So for Stroud, he's got 2 strikeouts in this inning.
If Stroud can get another out, historic for the Orioles. Down to third from the pinch hitter, Austin Nola, for his 2nd ball game. A historic night at Camden Yards on July 26, 2025. The Baltimore Orioles secure their largest shutout win ever.